Hello. It feels like ages since we started here on the title screen, and not in some kind of event. Thanks, Kiana, for interrupting me. Well, today we are going to look at Honkai Kingdoms 0 up here, which I didn't think I'd be looking at on stream, but sure, why not? So now, what is Honkai Kingdoms 0? Let's look at the news. This is a tale that transpired millennia ago, a tale of the past and the future. Honkai Kingdoms 0 is a faction war. Faction war pretty much means that you as the player are sorted into one of 4 houses or 4 factions and are meant to try to conquer a map in the favor of your faction. So you're trying to get more points than the other faction in specific stages. Event details. So, as I said, occupy points that are distributed across the map for your faction during the event period. Attack points. Complete event missions and meet finalization requirements to earn lost quills, which are for purchasing sweet rewards. And we love our treasure. No, there's lots of panic, not 0 panic. Event rules, point contention. The points distributed across the map are your occupation objectives. You can consume stamina and specified items, gold passes and a sack of rations to attack or make a donation for a point to earn points and help your faction occupy said point. First is preparation. Before your faction can contend for a point, you will need to contribute to the preparation progress by attacking or donating. I'm hoping to be doing a lot of attacking today. 2. Contention. After finishing preparing, your faction will begin contending for a point. You can attack or donate to contribute to contention progress. There are participation rewards, lost quills, every time you attack or make a donation. They are for purchasing rewards. Point acquisition is reflected in real time during opening hours. The daily high score and point contention will occupy that point at midnight. Point difficulty. Difficulty differs from point to point. Stages that are more challenging reward more lost quills in return. Choose wisely. And then there's a lot of strategy and bosses which apparently aren't here yet today. And then some tips about finalization and some things Aichen wants to tell to us, but I think we'll learn much easier if we just look at it. The reason I didn't want to do Honkai Kingdoms as a stream at first is because they are usually very light on story. But I've seen some screenshots of it and it looks pretty cool, so let's just see where it takes us. After everything, we've ended up here. We've ended up here, after everything. If the past remains unchanged, the present wouldn't look like this. But since we have seen this present, it means the dead end in the past needs to be dealt with. So me from the future traveled back in time and changed your past. But if it's true, then what's this future me doing this particular moment? I have no idea. Checkmate. Which is not what you say in shogi. Just time for you to start your journey, Captain. Well, I'll be right back. See you again in the distant past. See you again in the distant future. Factions and capitals. Welcome to Honkai Kingdoms 0. The 3 castle colors coded on the map are capitals of the 3 factions. Capitals cannot be attacked or captured by hostile factions, so please don't worry. Points and front lines. To unite forces for conquering, only points adjacent to captured points of captain's faction or other factions can be attacked. All attackable points are marked by the blades icon, and all current and unattackable ones are marked by the forbidden icon on the map. Points change hands constantly. Use this to your advantage to claim victory with minimal forces. Before entering contention for a certain point, a faction needs to muster forces at the point. Preparation status refreshes daily and independently across factions, so don't expect your enemies to prepare for you, Captain. Emblems, standards and battle results. Points captured by each faction are shown in the form of emblems. At daily finalization, factions are ranked to receive varying numbers of standards based on their emblems. At the end of the event, the faction with the most standards is the victor. Donation and attack. Participate in the contention of points to claim drifted quills in exchange for items in an event shop. If a certain point proves difficult to attack, Captain can also opt to donate, which offers handsome rewards without any bloodshed. Point features. Before contending for a point, Captain is advised to study the point features for the best battle strategy. Please be aware that after every 3 attacks by Captain, features of every point on the map will change. Strategic areas. Points from strategic areas on the map. At daily finalization, factions that have captured an entire area receive bonus emblems. Our faction receive bonus drift quills. Take area 1 by 1 to claim the final victory. It's a lot of preparation. Boss descent. In Honkai Kingdom 0, mighty boss monsters ravage the land. They descend onto the center area of the map at a certain point of time and require all captains to take down. After the takedown, factions will be rewarded with varying numbers of standards based on their contribution, and participating captains will also be rewarded according to their personal contribution. This might turn the tide and bring unexpected power shifts. Close. Welcome to Moon Embraer, Captain. Whether you are ready or not, Honkai Kingdom 0 is on. So, we have been sorted into Moon Embraer, who knows, into Rita's camp, into Rita's faction. And now we must do battle. How are we doing? This is in fierce contention, so we should deal with it. Over here we have Camp Muso, a western stronghold in the Empire where the Grand General leads thousands of elite soldiers to safeguard the passages. Faction capital cannot be captured. Over here we have the White Hind, a northern fortress in the Empire where the second prince and his troops stationed to fend off barbarian tribes. And we are Moon Embraer, the Empire's capital sitting on the southern coast where the royal court resides. Boss descent will be tomorrow, yes, at 10. Well, let's attack something attackable, I guess. Or should we fiercely contend? Estorshire. Valkyries with the required features are more advantaged at this stage. Future Ignite. Okay. Camp Muso is leading. No, we are somewhat equal. And White Hind is nowhere to be seen. Well, it's far away from the main base. Let's fight and bring someone who can ignite. Dealing fire damage against ignited enemies summons a fire ring that deals more damage. Ignition effects lasts 100% longer. I do like me some elf. Dignify damage against ignited enemies, summons firing. Okay, so let's get some fire on. Rondel can ignite. Sakura can ignite. And we are bringing along the usual, I guess. Well, let's just see how this goes. So far we have ignited and exploded people, so already seems to be going well. So we could just play the same thing again and try to boost ourselves in this area. Or we could see what rewards we have. A story clip! Isn't that great? So there is a little bit of story to be had. A royal decree that twists the fate of many. Some chose to run while others chose to fight. Some chose loyalty, while others chose betrayal. When catastrophe befell again, the runners stood up, and the fighters came forward. The loyalists gave their all, and the traitors faced the gallows. Once upon a time, when Emberia had not come to be, a story about the past and the future, too. So, we are going to get the Imperia side of the story, because we are in the Imperia team. There's probably going to be 3 rounds of this faction war, so that everyone can see all the sides. Grand Chancellor, Prince Kiana sent a letter. Sigh, it's probably about that again. I'll handle it later. Leave me alone for now. Yes, Grand Chancellor. I could hear 2 voices. The very instant awareness protection was complete. One was cold and detached, and the other powerless and weary. Familiar, yet somehow strange. As my senses finally woke up from the numbness of awareness protection, and my eyelids slowly lifted, one of the 2 was long gone. But the other was just sitting there. Are you looking for the messenger? I cannot recall a 3rd person present. Good. Let's talk about your mission. The Emperor died, and many covet the throne. The Empire is hanging by a thread. If you're prepared, expand the scroll before you. What if I say no to the mission? You're a pawn, and a useful one, but not the only one. I shouldn't have to lecture you on where a useless pawn ends up. Understood. Well, unfold the scroll now. This This is art. A portrait of Princess Kongming, drawn at the celebration for her 12th birthday a few days ago. Celebration? She seemed all reluctant and sullen. It's part of her cute... It's beside my point. Your mission is to take her back here safely. The late Emperor passed the scepter to Princess Kongming in his will, who the ministers think is too young for the throne. And she's been missing since she left Moon Embraer 3 days ago. I can't keep it secret forever. People may interpret it as fleeing from her duty. Exactly. If the restive ministers find out, the succession will be much more difficult. So your mission is to find the princess and bring her back to me. What happens after? That's none of your concern. Or do you have a reason to find out anyway? No, not at all. You're dismissed. And remember, we never met. Yes, Grand Chancellor. With the scroll in my pocket, I turned around and left the chamber, and the person who'd been lurking outside emerged to block my way. Finally over! What the hell are you? Tesla, what happened to you? Oh, there's been a bit of delay, but it's over now. Well then, let's start our mission! What the hell happened to Tesla? Oh well. I'm sure it will heal eventually. We have another contention up here. Time mastery. We need to bring Zachria. Valkyries with a burst tag continue to respawn SP during time fracture. Valkyries continue to deal burst mode. Time is mine. Obviously, you're the master of time. You may burst, and someone. And the usual comes in as third. Winderunner also can time fracture, can't she? Oh well. Because her burst tech continues restores speed in global time fracture and burst mode. Oh, this is actually a great combination. Because when she activates time burst, time fracture, time stop, then she'll regain SP, which will allow her to use her ultimate more often, which is her biggest weakness, that she can't use it all that often. Oh yes, it was some good SP gain. And we are at ultimate. And we are done. So this one's easy for me. Easier than the other one, if we want to do one over and over again. This would possibly be a good choice. Rewards, but no cutscenes. Then we have this one. We are winning here. Freeze. Dealing ice damage against frozen enemies summons an ice ring that deals freeze effect lasts 100% longer. Oh, that's scary. Dealing ice damage against frozen enemies summons an ice ring. Hmm. I didn't look who our enemies are. Guess I'll just bring a shield. Give me a snowstorm. Oh, hey, spiders. Never liked seeing those. But apparently they don't like the cold. Where are we not winning? What can we claim? Oh, some prizes. Let's attack the enemy forces in their place. 100 heights. Ignite. That's probably not a smart idea. Okay. Everyone has their hands in that. It's already late in the day, and if my team isn't close, there isn't much reason to try and fight back. Oh, two-handed. That's fun. Don't get to use those often. Two-handed wheelers deal bonus damage against frozen enemies. Freeze effects last 100% longer. It's the twins. And a shield, I guess. Oh, freeze is good. So. Come, my twins. Let us make mincemeat of these robots. If you never attack me, I can't counter you. That's devious of you. Oh, that one's not that easy. But we could make some points here. Our own front's looking good. Great. What's that? I see. Oh, I guess. Oh, requirements change after every 3 times, so we can just do those again and have different missions. Lightning damage. Forgot about that rule, about the requirements changing. Dealing lightning damage against paralyzed enemies triggers an explosion. Paralyzed lasts for a long time. Where is my paralyzed girl? Why do you not have an arrow? Oh, I don't care. You can paralyze, you will paralyze. Should really check what enemies we are facing. Robots. Robots, once more. More robot meat to eat. Did not notice that the time limit was 9 seconds to the end, but guess we did it. I remember previous faction was just throwing stories at me, so I'm surprised. Five seconds? Oh, that's bad. Bleed. Bio-type Valkyries attacks aggravate bleeding debuffs and make bleeding enemies lose more HP. Bleed lasts longer. Make them bleed. If you're here, Terry, make them bleed. Do we not have... Oh, creatures. I mean... It's just my usual team. For this particular boss, so why not? Hey, horsey horsey. Come here. Goodbye, horsey. I have very much forgotten how to pronounce the name of that boss correctly. Hey, but we got a new story clip. Hello, Princess Kongming. The same night, outside the forest, north of Moon Emberia. Hey, Skabal, let's go over the plan one last time. And I'm saying this one last time. There's no need to go over that again. First of all, we'll run into the fortune teller for the first time in the forest. And we'll help her get through her hard time and ensure history happens the right way, correct? Yeah. Looks like you know it all. Not at all. You told me everything, except any of the details. Huh? Do you have a problem with my genius summary? For a summary that only includes the beginning and the end, I'd say it's well done. Ha! You're welcome. It's one of the fundamental qualities for an accomplished scientist. Hint. That's not a compliment. Doesn't matter. Trivial details are only a giant waste of time. And if we don't find her soon, she's gonna die in the woods. Time is running out. Yeah, that's what I mean. Besides, you know you're gonna step into her trap before seeing her, so you better get in. So you'd better get it over with. Right. Wait, what trap? Gravity gave me a hard kick, and the next thing I knew was I fell into a trap. Come on. You could have given me a heads up. Ah, that couldn't be helped. It's part of the history. Huh? Very funny. Now pull me out quickly. You're pretty noisy for a bandit. Kongming. Eh? Curious. A bandit should know my name. I thought the best my trap could do was to catch an animal, but this is like hitting the jackpot. Mr. Assassin, I hope this is not your first day at work. Assassin? A misunderstanding, Shut up now. I don't believe a word you say. Confess, where are your partners? Speak now, and I can't spare you, or I'll treat you to a basket of poisonous worms. Wait, I can explain. 3. I'm not an assassin. 2. We are here to save you. 1. Hey, fortune teller, stop now! Finally. Let me take a closer look at you bandits. Mr. Assassin, I'm no martial artist, but I've seen quite a few weapons. Nothing like your puppet weapon, though. Puppet? No. Huh? Puppet? Are your eyes just for show? Right. No puppet should be able to speak. And the iron fists do look quite mean. I'm indeed number 0 of the Dark Science Index, a masterpiece from a master scientist. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, sorry. I couldn't help it. Just curious about your fists and bunny ears. Don't touch them. And tearing them really hurts. Stop. Huh? Are they part of your body? Intriguing. Unbelievable. Anyway, a trapped guy and I are not bad guys. If we were assassins, you'd have died 10 times over. But we have been looking for you, to protect you from evil forces. I see now. Oh, Miss Iron Fist, the deterred white whore this part of. Very well. After we get this trapped guy out, hold on, what did you just see of? 1,000 years ago, that was only lollies. I mean, apparently yes. Seems very much the case. Well, we are winning these all. Heavy attack. Hitting enemies with heavy attack during global time fracture. Stage countdown goes more slowly during time fracture. That's good. I like that. Can very much agree with that notion. Yes. I didn't want to switch to you. That was a misclick. I wanted to stab someone and throw them on the ground, but those buttons are right beside each other on my keyboard. What does the live ticker say? Captain something only ask what he can read. Never mind then. Oh hey, this is really going up and down. You were leading this the last time I was here. We should be unable to battle pretty soon, I'm sure. Yeah. Insufficient tickets. Or stamina. We do have enough stamina, but we do not have any gold passes left. Which means we are probably unable to progress any further today. Because I don't think I can obtain them in any way. A token made of copper, it resembles the whole because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a few of these every day. Oh! Tickets acquired, gold pass, 0 fate. 1 hour 31 minutes countdown until recovery of 1 event ticket. Event tickets fully restored after 15 hours. Okay. So that's how this works. So yes, this is as much as we can do right now. And no faction is in the lead by now, at this point. Well, good luck, my minions. I hope you can hold out for a few more hours. But there are some other things we can look up after I do some cooking. Cooking some salads into better salads, and even better salads, and even better salads, and even better salads. Until we get it. And how much vermicelli? Isn't that great? Yay! I cooked. I am a great cook. Right, that's the thing I wanted to do. Clear the outfit trial stage Frostmoon Bunny. Because the biggest reward in the shop is a new costume for Kiana. Divine Prayer Kiana. No, cabbage harvest didn't go to waste. We got enough for at least one meal. We're still far away from getting this outfit, but let's see it in action. On a clear winter's night, a carefree bunny raised her jade wine glass to the bright moon. Life is too short to care about right or wrong. Here's to Carpe Diem. On Ultimate, one evasion. Divine Prayer was my favorite character to play as when I started playing the game. She's also put on the title screen today, because I hopefully will get this outfit for her and never have to see her standard outfit ever again. Look at those hairs go. Okay. Oh yeah, equipment. Hey, more horse. Oh, the horse is rider. That's the set I'm using on her too. I'm not sure if it's the best, but it's great. The thing about Divine Prey is that she isn't really a character you want to fight with. She's more like... she's one of the few characters who can heal in this game, and even revive if she is at SSS rank. But without teammates, she can't really do much. But I'm going to be assuming that this stage is made easy enough for her to hold on herself. Yahoo! The trick to her is to do 2 attacks instead of her full combo, to charge her ultimate really fast. Because that's the good stuff. Also we need to do an ultimate evasion. Did that. Gone there, done that. Neko charm. Then he just dies. Now we could complete the stage, or click on this heart icon and look at this beautiful outfit.
眠い。ここで少し寝てもいい？何ぼーっとしてるの？館長。
I'm not sure if I've played an outfit stage on these streams before. There was one fun one where you could
お腹すいた。
look at them over and over again, and she'd get annoyed and attack and close the game, which was very funny. But nothing like that's gonna happen here. Kiana wouldn't do that.
眠い。ここで少し寝てもいい？
Well, she's annoyed, but not annoyed enough to attack the camera. Guess she's called a Frostmoon bunny because of those tentacles. They do look kinda like floppy ears, I guess. And then I've reached into level 30, which is the highest level at the current point, I guess. And I haven't gone around and collected all the... what's it called? Collection items. So I thought I'd do that. Or at least look around the ones I kinda know where they are. Nobody wants to talk to me. Nobody. Why does nobody want to talk to me? I've been away for no more than 2 weeks.
一日選修っちゅうのはこういうことやろ。
I mean, I guess that's true.
天命と一緒に任務に出るんはおもろいけど、数日したらもう学校に戻りたくなるんや。クラスメートに会いたいし、あっちの方が毎日にぎやかで楽しいもんな。
How do you think people in quarantine just feel about this? I think 4 is a good size of a family. That's great. Friendships are about the best part of being a...
そやで、先輩の噂話をしてたんもうちの友達やからね。
You and your gossip. Are you trying to piss me off?
めっちゃあるで。隊長との話とか、先生との話とか、主教様との話とかなんぼでもあるよ。だって男子やし、顔も悪くないから学園の注目の的や。せやけど安心し、先輩のことはよう分かっとるし、どの噂も嘘やって知っとるからね。話を聞いて楽しんどっただけや。
She's not exactly helping to clear things up.
はよ学校に戻りたいな。任務がはよ終わるとええね。
Well, it somehow ended today. If you're talking about the big boss fight, that's... yeah. You're not gonna talk to me either. But yeah, let's do some cleanup. Without any missions or anything. Kanza accent is very strong with that one. Like... you couldn't. Do I need to... no. That was a start now. Kanza accent too strong. So, do I remember where some of the level 30 locked chests are? Maybe when I get close to them.
足元に気をつけて警戒するように。素材回収完了。時間がない。急ぐわよ。
Don't attack me,
総員
please.
集合。出撃。
Why do you need to attack me? I just want to walk through. By the way, fun fact. This mode of the game controls very similarly to Okami. If I could put the attack buttons on the mouse buttons, which I probably can, it would be almost exactly the same control scheme. I'm pretty sure there's a chest up here. Place? Yes. Gimme. Sound recording. That might be the last one. The last whale noises. I feel like the place we are fighting just now would not be stable enough to not get blasted down. Do whales have noses? It's actually a good question. I'm not sure about the answer. I mean, they aren't fish. Interesting. Apparently they do. Sure, there's some level 30 chests on the way to the bridge, or on the bridge. Don't look at me. You looked at me. I almost killed you. That's the rule. Those are the rules. Might have been something on the island up there.
出発出発
Shupats. Ah, just found. And it contains Duino elegies. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Not a mage. I don't want to fight mages anymore. They're the worst part of this mode. You know, this is a waste, but it also isn't a waste. Just delete them. Or I have to fight off their shield once more.
材料拾ったで風が強い髪が乱れるよ学校に行かんでええなんて最高や
Guess there's nothing down
隊
here
長に
anymore.
聞かれたらまずい
Was there something on that island? Maybe at some point, but
ど
not
こ行
anymore.
くん先輩
You're gonna fight me, right? Yes. But it's only the lovers. And some shield bots.
材料拾ったで
Not sure if there's anything left on the bridge proper.
出発出発
That guy's left.
どこ行くん先輩 出発出発
Please don't attack me. Is there anything at the end of the bridge? Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Please don't wake any of your friends. It would be a pain if you did. Please be over battled. Thank
材
you.
料拾ったでどこ行く
Oh,
ん
there's
先
this
輩
guy. And there's nothing. Okay. Where did we not look? Teleport. Teleport while the world loads along around us. Please, world, load faster.
風景はいいよなカメラ持ってくるんやった
That was silly.
目標地点確認
Is there something over here? Not anymore. We might have everything. I'm not putting that out of the
時
possibility.
間がない急ぐわよ総員集合出撃素材回収完了
There was a chest here, but it's gone now. There's no path that way.
足元に気をつけて警戒するように
I'm about to
目
be
標地
attacked,
点確認
so I'll teleport to the train station instead. This world loaded faster. Nothing over there but an enemy. Nothing left over here, I think. No. Well, let's check if we got everything, or if we're missing something I don't care about. Same, friend, same. Oh, we can actually talk to him. And Carol got S rank. Oh my, we have talks to do. But first, whale noises. Did have the events. Haven't found the unsent letter. It's the only file we don't have. But let's look at the Duino elegies. This is a collection of elegies written by the Bohemian Austrian poet Rainer Maria Rilke. Hey, I know that name. A few lines have been circled in unusual purple ink. Die erste Elegie. Wer, wenn ich schrie, hörte mich denn aus der Engelordnung? Und gesetzt selbst, es nähme einer mich plötzlich ans Herz. Ich verginge von seinem stärkeren Dasein. Die zweite Elegie. Elegie. Jeder Engel ist schrecklich. Die vierte Elegie. Das kommt zusammen, was wir immerfort entzweien, indem wir da sind. Dann entsteht aus unseren Jahreszeiten erst der Umkreis des ganzen Wandelns. Über uns hinüber spielt dann der Engel. Die 10. Elegie. Und sie staunen dem grünlichen Haupt, das für immer auf die Waage der Sterne gelegt. What did they have to explain here? The marvel at the regal head that has eternally and silently later. Okay, they just put it in. Why did you put those there? Brackets. Native tongue time, yes. Well, you aren't gonna give me a hint where it is, do you? No. Audio. We got all of those. Whale noises, whale noises, whale noises.
人類が僕の都市に紛れ込み、ルケニの部下が殺されたと言っている。僕が何も知らないと言ったら、ルケニはさらに激高し、僕を殺すと脅してきた。それはありえないよ。ルケニは天上の人の中でも少し高く飛べるだけの存在だから。それで、来るのは君かい？それとも天命の子供たち？君であってほしい。僕は君であってほしいよ。僕がこの手で招待状を送ったのだから、僕の行為を無視しないでおくれよ。君に話したい計画が、すごい計画があるんだ。僕たちが手を組めば、計画は完璧になるだろう。君がこの言葉を聞いているのなら、僕の正体を突き止めるといった無駄な行為はやめた方がいい。
Okay, I won't guess.
君は僕を知らないが、僕は君を知っている。僕は君を尊敬している。すべての人の中で、君だけが僕と同じ志を持っている。崩壊のない世界だ。考えてごらん。君は何のために今まで戦ってきたか。君は僕を拒めるかい？来るといい、ベルト。僕は天井で君を待っている。
No whale noises in the final recording. Much sadness. Oh, it's the photo from that time. Nothing new here. So we are just missing the unsigned letter, which is somewhere in that open world, hidden away from us.
ほんまに魔剣神経 MX がヨーロッパで訴えられたん？
Oh no, E.T. Why?
ああ、それに起訴した会社の持ち株会社は
She actually went to Mr. Yang.
する言うたらする。これがうちのポリシーやもん。せやから家出した時もすぐに行動した。その晩すぐにね。
And she's genuinely proud about that.
先輩も一緒に聞かへん？アニメ業界の秘密やで。他やとお金払っても聞かれへんよ。
Huh?
ちょうど ET スタジオが大ピンチやった時の話や。
Okay, move on.
そんなに大したものでもないさ。あれは20年前のこと。当時、魔剣新規 MX が全世界37カ国で上映されていたんだが。
Well, since when are you into anime? That's a completely new side of you I didn't know about.
魔剣新規シリーズの代表機体、アラハトが出ていなかったため、MX の評価は普通でね。一方、初登場の機構退去皇帝がかなりの人気を博していたんだ。すると、あるヨーロッパのゲーム会社が ET スタジオを訴えてきた。退去皇帝の著作権は弊社が持っているとね。
Copyright laws.
最初俺たちもびっくりしたが、後に彼らが登録していたのは退去の王だと判明してね。皇帝と国王の区別について弁論した後、相手は訴訟を取り下げたよ。
へえ、当たり屋的な訴えやと思うたけど、退去の著作権をほんまに持っとったんやね。
ああ、そしてその会社の株主はオットー・アポカリプスだった。
Why?
ある意味、天命とネゲントロピーの長き闘争におけるエピソードの一つだよ。
Sheiks on an anti-entropy, fighting the anime copyright wars. Yeah, why did anti-entropy start to make anime? Why would auto-regress the ties to an emperor? Why name the Megatype? Wow. Why?
話せば長くなるが、
I'm listening.
ネゲントロピーは機構の開発に力を入れていた。だが、このプロジェクトは出費がかなり多い上、機密保持が難しい。
Oh, okay.
それである人が提案したんだ。逆転の発想でアニメを看板にし、正々堂々と機構を開発したらと。
That's so silly. It could work. Was it Tesla's idea? It definitely was Tesla's idea, wasn't it?
試しにやってみると幅広い支持を受け、ネゲントロピーで最も収益を出すプロジェクトの一つとなっていた。
It was definitely Tesla's idea.
アラハトからスタートした魔剣新規シリーズは、こうして今日まで続くことになったんだ。
きっとあのオットーが悪いに決まっとる。ほら、天命とネゲントロピーはライバルやったし、好きあらば嫌がらせしたろうとか絶対考えとったんよ。
I'm scared that this is canon. What can she possibly gain from this?
それはもちろん。いや、メリットがあらへん気がする。せやけど ET スタジオが敗訴したら賠償金とかでネゲントロピーの財政が打撃を受けるやろ。
Sure.
それを考えれば天命にメリットがあるんやない？
Uh-huh.
そんなことで悩まなくていい。オットーはもういないし。
Otto's waiting for you in the sky with his whale.
他に仕事があるんだろ。時間があったらまた話そう。
We'll talk again right away because I got your rating up. Or do you want to say more? No. Well, Mr. Welt, what does your rating tell me? Oh, you're dead. A strange man with strange words, which did not surprise Welt Young in the slightest. He knew who's talking. The Auto-Apocalypse fake, smiling Otto's smile and speaking in Otto's voice. Oh, you're awake would do, but that sounds plain and uneventful. Well, the alternative didn't surprise you either. Fine, you're still alive. Who are you? Don't you recognize this face? The sinister overseer of Schicksal and the murderer of your father. You two are miles apart. Insanity, obsession, and contempt. You're nothing like him. Only those who don't know him can be fooled. But you're doing a job imitating his voice and pretentious tone. Imitating? Otto raised his voice. I don't imitate him. He poisoned me for 500 years. Otto trapped me deep in his soul for 5 centuries, understand? It's impossible to free myself from his influence. 5 centuries? You are... I'm you, the first Herrscher. I am the herald of Honkai, and its demise. I am a divine key, a shadow of Prometheus. Oh. To you, I'm known as the Void. I'm known as the Void Archives. Otto sealed me and veiled me from the outsiders. He needed my power as much as he feared my escape. He was successful, too successful, that he left a loophole. No one in the world knows I have a mind of my own. And one except him. So when he faced his downfall, no one noticed my escape. He had numerous spare bodies, and I knew where they were. I know every one of Otto's secrets. We shared each other. And of course, I know how to rid the planet of Honkai, once and for all. Wait, what do you want? Well, you expect me to hand you my grand scheme on a silver platter, so you can sabotage it? I can see you don't trust me, and stop me whatever plan I do. Because you care about who's doing it, right? Even if Otto or I can save the world, you'd stop us at any cost. So my plan is already in motion, and close to fruition. The energy is already at the Stargate, and the Stargate will open. The sufferers will pay for their greed, and humanity won't know when it starts and when it ends. Some minor tremors and flashing flares. Then Honkai is gone. At the mere price of you and Saint Fountain. No, I don't trust you. Look around and see what you have turned the city into. You take lives without flinching. Well, you don't understand. Saving humanity and taking lives, they don't contradict. My sole purpose is to free humanity from Honkai. I couldn't care less about human lives. It's hardwired in my core code, or in your words, written in my genes. I'm but a man-made machine that kept humanity company for its short lifespan. You made me, branded me, prisoned me, and used me. I'm supposed to love humanity, but I wasn't programmed to. I'm supposed to hate humanity, but betrayal is beyond me. Enough said. Void Archives stood up. I can simply control you, and you won't be able to say no. I'm here out of respect for you as a partner. You once commanded the Star of Eden, and you can recreate its power, which is all that I ask for. With my knowledge, I can amplify its power by 1,000-fold to coveted all the Honkai energy on the moon. But your body won't be able to take it. The likelihood of your death is 99.999%. Of course, I can also use the kid instead. He's choice clone after all. He's weaker, but more cooperative. I won't have to worry about his betrayal. I should have decided on my own, but I'm giving this honor to you out of my respect. Sounds more like a threat than a choice. Well, I can't deny. What happens to choice if I say yes? I won't be needing 2 first hashers. He's too small to be valuable. I'll let him go. How can I believe you? Typical Welt. Still trying to get the upper hand, even if at a disadvantage. As I said before, part of me is Prometheus, the previous era AI. So the do not deceive humans rule still applies. Keep telling yourself that, Void Archives. You've been lying to me since the very beginning. Ah, you found out. You've lied to me and will lie again. My understanding is that it's all an elaborate trap for me to walk into. For everything you've said, the choice part sounds ridiculously illogical, because it's utterly unnecessary for you. I bet it's impossible for Choice to recreate Star of Aden, and you can't force me either. You're just playing me. Correct. You're a difficult individual to deal with. I'll see Choice leave safely with my own eyes. And then we can sit down and talk the terms. Void Archives fell into silence. You said your plan is guaranteed to work. Well, enlighten me then. I need to know every detail to come on board. I'm no stranger to death, and if your plan works, I don't mind dying for the last time. Oh well, you've turned the table and begun to threaten me. How do I know you're not lying? You don't. It's a gamble. Take it or leave it. The shackles on Welt vanished all of a sudden. Alright, we have a deal. I'll take you to Choice. Choices about choices. Let's have some Carol instead. And I guess this will be the last thing for today. Because my voice won't be able to take much more. Hey, give it to me! I was really hoping you'd be voice acted. It all started exactly 3 minutes and 42 seconds ago. You saw a yellow wallet by your feet. Let's pick it up. You picked it up and weighted it in your hand. It's light and you could hear metal jingling. No other choice this time. Game. That's not how you treat a wallet. Inside the wallet you saw 4 banknotes, a photo and an ID. You also found 3 coins and 2 tiny keys in the coin pocket. Check the photo. How nice. It's a photo. Is that Arahato? I think that's Arahato. A lively and lovely teenage girl with healthy dark skin and dazzling silver hair. Hard to mistake her for someone else. Let's look at Arahato. Clearly she didn't bother to tidy up her room before the selfie. Stained cotton pads on the dresser, lipstick written, hard rock on the mirror, random clothes sleeping on the carpet. In the corner of the photo, an Arahato figure could be made out vaguely. Merge happens still. No other choice here! Nothing special, just a typical Carol. Not really. She wore mascara, eyeshadow, blush and lip gloss. The whole package. A bling bling nail polish too. Hey, give it to me. Carol popped up out of nowhere and snatched the photo from your hand. How could you? Just help yourself to my personal stuff. I had literally no other choice. You've seen it all. I saw the photo. Apparently he stared at her for 3 minutes and 42 seconds. But he also stared at the background. There was a lot to see. Carol looked away, all puffed up with irritation. It took a long while before she sighed deeply and said sullenly, "Don't you dare to make fun of me. It's first when I learned how to make up. The eyeshadow and blush were a mess. I've become much better at it now. It's my first time after all, and it's meant for my eyes only. But it ended up in your hand. Gee, just say something, anything. Just throw your opinion at me, my amateur makeup, however mean that is." It sounds like a trap to me. Yes, it does. No, just speak your mind. So, can I take it that you think it's not bad? The filter was not bad. The limited edition Narada was not bad. Hey, that's not I'm asking. Oh, never mind, I should have known. I used to feel insecure all the time because of my skin color and how my mom looks. That's why I began to do makeup. It's too tricky for me at first, and I just couldn't get it right. You'd laugh your heart out if you saw it. But after practice and practice, I slowly got the hang of it, and this photo is how it looked. But it made no difference anyway. My classmates didn't care, and neither did my mom and dad. I used to dream about having the perfect makeup and making the boy I liked unable to move his eyes away. So, in the end, it's just some stupid teenage girl fantasy. But you'd be making a huge mistake if you think that's all I got. I've become way better than that now. Can't wait to see. Carol looked up and right in the eyes. Her eyes lighted up, twinkling like summer stars. Okay. I'll make sure you see it, but just once. It's a special treatment for you, Leon. Well then.
ベルトさんかっこよかったな。
That's not what I want to hear. At all.
あれがリツ社の力なんかな。イカロスシステムがなくても空中浮遊できてかっこいいブラックホールまで作れるなんて。
Oh, you're talking about the time he saved us from that stupid horse guy.
あのエデンの星っちゅう掛け声もかっこよかった。大人の男性は素敵や。
Swoon. Mr. Young is a drama. Why are you telling me this? You know he's married, right? Why are you telling me
こん
this?
なこと隊長には言われへんやろ。
Yeah, that makes sense.
はしたない女の子やって思われる。
I take you for a frivolous girl. Which you are. I mean, both of these answers are yes, you are. Let's not be too blunt.
正直に言うとな、怒らんでな先輩。うちのことそういう風に見ても
Choices.
なんとも思わへんから。先輩、ちょっと怒ってる？
No, I'm just confused. I feel just well. I'm fine, but will not be if you keep talking like this. I feel just well.
ほんま？
No, not really.
ほんの好奇心やったんや。ただ先輩がどう反応するんか見てみたくて。ごめんなさい。もうからかったりせえへんから。
Okay. You have more to say for yourself. Don't look at me like a proud chinno. Go back to your usual pose. Thank you. God damn it. Yay, we got all photos. May! No, nothing to say. That's better. That's probably better. Great. Gotta love this game. Could do ruins. Not sure if I want to do any more today. I really don't have a voice left.
眠いから帰らせて。
I guess I should let you go back to sleep. I think this is the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for some Honkai Kingdoms 0. I don't think I'll be showing more of that, because for that I'd have to stream every day, pretty much, unless I'm just gonna show off the story at the end. Oh yes, it's quite stormy outside. Maybe I will come back and show off the story at the end. I think the battles aren't all that interesting to show. I don't have much to say about them. I'll decide about that later. And there is story coming up not too far in the future. I think it's coming on June 8th, so another week or so. Bit more than a week. Monday in 2 weeks, possibly. Anyways, I think that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.